how you do the duplication glitch. You go into your inventory, you find the soul item. So we're going to use a smaller one because I don't really care. You go to change order. You click on it, and then you go and you place it in the second spot, which is typically going to be right underneath your Estus flask. Okay, so right here. So now we have the Estus flask and then the item that we're going to be duplicating. Other thing you need to know is you need to have however many arrows you have, or however many arrows or bolts you have. It's going to be important because that's how many times you're going to duplicate and consume the item. So it's always, I would say, highly advised that you purchase the cheapest type of arrow, which is a standard arrow, and you can get one from the undead merchant very early on. And all you do is you go here and you drop, and then you drop as many as you have. In this instance, I have 999, so I'm going to say, yep, drop that, but I'm going to say cancel. I'm not going to actually drop the items. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press LB, or pretty much L1, LB, or whatever you need to do to get over to your system. That's not too important. You can navigate there however you need to. But what is important is that you go down to brightness, and then you press A and then RB at the same time. So it'd be like input and then change the menu. And I'm trying to change the menu back to my inventory. So what you're doing is you're pressing A and then inventory at the same time, so you can end up on this screen. But it's going to be two screens overlapping if you do it correctly. So we're going to go back, so we didn't do it right. And there you go. So now we have two screens overlapping. You can see the text from the brightness and the also the inventory. And so what you want to do is you want to press down and go to OK. You're going to go all the way down to quit game. And then you're going to say how many do you want to use. Well, you want to use 999, or however many arrows you have that you selected you're going to drop. And then you press OK. Then you're going to consume that many souls. So 999 times, I don't know what I just used, the little small soul of a sad knight or something, right? So now we have 199,000 souls. This is what it would look like if my head wasn't blocking the souls counter. This also works for humanity. So if we want to do our humanity, so we can go here, we're going to change the order. I'm going to change it to the second slot. So, oops, okay, second slot. So we're going to go right here. Now we have Estus and then humanity in our second slot. It's important that the item you duplicate is in the second slot, okay? So now we're going to go over to the arrows. Go our standard arrow, drop, 99, and we can press cancel. Now we're going to go over to the system change options menu. We're going to go down to brightness and press input and RB. So it's A and RB. A and RB. Right there. We got it perfect that time. And so now you see the overlapping menus. You go down to OK. You go down to quit game. Use item. And you can always tell you did it right because the overlapping menu. And also at this point when you say quit game, it's going to say use item. And then of course however many arrows that you selected to drop. And then you say OK. And so now we're going to have, technically, we just consumed 999 humanity, which is, the max is 99. So now we have our souls back, and we have our humanity back. So that's how you do the duplication glitch.